Okay, I know this probably goes without saying, but just look at this. Look at all of this text, this wall of bullshit. I mean, look at this. Blinding arbitration. If you and EA are unable to resolve a dispute through informal negotiations within 30 days after receipt of the notice of dispute, blah, blah, blah. Like, what's gonna happen? This is where we're at, and we've been here for a while. We're paying for the license to play games, not so much the ability to play games, or to own games, I should say. We're paying to own the license. Okay, so while I'm connecting to the EA servers, sharing with Facebook's friends? No. I don't need to share with Facebook friends. I might change my mind on that, but before I get started here into a game, yes, I know I've chosen not to share with my Facebook friends. Thank you. Just a little bit about where I'm at with Madden. The last iteration that I actually own is this right here, PS3. Madden 09. I have played other iterations since then. Oh, I'll get the new roster, why not? I don't know. Madden for me is largely the same game every single year. Everybody gets on a podium every single year and they're talking about all the improvements, what's changed, what's the same, what certain bugs still remain after countless iterations to clean certain ones up. And I don't need a new Madden game every year. They might introduce something like, you know, the QB cone vision or something like that, and then they take it away next year because everybody's like, nah, don't really need it. So they get rid of it and they try something else that's new. And I like football. I'm a New York Giants fan. I know, God help me, right? And speaking of God help me, if you're watching right now, you probably noticed that I said no Joel Osteen on this presentation here. Okay, so I'm going into this, and I'm like, okay, I want to get past this. Oops, sorry about that. I'm pushing buttons and nothing. Why can't I skip past this? So yeah, like, I like football. I watch my Giants games. But I'm not, like, insane about football. And when it comes to these sports sims that EA cranks out year after year, I'm not all about it.
Lead them, they'll follow you. Let's go. And now the moment every quarterback dreams of.
Like, the fact that I can't skip past this right now, it's like, wow, look at our fantastic game that you wish you could be playing right now. But anyway, as I was saying, no Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen popped up on my Twitter feed for some reason. Like, I don't know why. I'm clearly not following the guy. I think he's a scam artist and a fraud.
Here we go. We got empty right, gone right. 93 Ohio, wide
Can I just freaking... Oh, now I can quit? Thanks. Okay. So yeah, no Joel Osteen here today. I hope he doesn't show up on my feed anymore. Yes, I'm sure I want to exit the game. Well, take me to the menu. So, yeah, I don't need to have Madden every single year. I don't need all the little updates. I don't really care about... Sports games are not something, though, admittedly, that I sit down and play year in, year out, day in, day out, like some people. I mean, some people pick up these games. It's the highlight of their year as far as games are concerned. I have to skip something else now. Is this just like for the first time? I certainly hope so. I don't want to have to go through this shit every time I turn on this game. Yes, let's do that. Finally. Why couldn't we have just started off this way? Madden, you and I would have been much better friends. Let me take a look at my... Hopefully I can see what you've written here on the cell phone. If not, I'll have to manually check. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Ah, okay. From now on, I'm on the Twitch chat on my phone. Let me go ahead and
choose the skill level that fits your style best.
Keep my screen from turning off so I can actually monitor it without making the screen smaller while I stream here. Take me 2 seconds. And there we go. Auto lock. Never. Yeah, Madden15 and we're already off on the wrong foot. It's insane that I had to go through all that, and there was like a 40-page end-user agreement before I could even not skip past that opening cinematic and play scenario. I'm playing rookie for now because I suck. As I said, I don't play this stuff all the time.
Select the button layout that you would like to use when calling plays.
Does this even really make a difference? Like, I mean, I'm gonna see what button corresponds with the play, and I'm gonna push it. I guess I'll go with the default layout. I am excited to play this, though. It's not that I dislike Madden. It's just I don't get it. Take off a year, pump out a version like every other year, do the roster updates every year, but you don't need a brand new iteration every single year. But of course there is, because money's involved. It's like, it is the Call of Duty for sports gamers, pretty much. And to respond to your comments before,
40 new activities. Spend some time here developing your abilities and learning the new features before moving on to the rest of the game.
It's probably a good idea. I have no idea how this year is going to play out. I really tune everything out when they're doing drafts. I tune everything out preseason too. Day one, let's go. Then I'll be all about it. Interesting note, since I'm playing as the Giants, I actually live just outside of Albany. Yeah, that sucked. So, I used to be able to go from my grandparents' house, which was literally almost blocks away from the SUNY college, where they've been having their camps every year. And that's always been pretty enjoyable. But it wasn't usually a great experience for me because sometimes I ended up going with somebody who's like a real giant nut. And like the dude had the gall as like the players are walking by to like, you know, tell them what to improve upon. It's like, yeah, looking good, but like, who the fuck are you again? Craziness. So I don't know, there's been some stuff that I have seen during preseason that I know the backup quarterback looks freaking, he looks good. Not bad. Yeah, backup QB looks good. Right now, this is pretty basic stuff. Where's the new... I mean, to tap the receiver icon and to like hold it for like a bullet pass seems pretty standard. Why am I not seeing the text show up in the chat in my phone? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, agreed. Corey Washington. He's the business. Honestly, I just want to see a season where, I mean, it seems like every Giants game that I tend to watch, you know, you go to a football game for a lot of things. You turn on football on TV for a lot of things. One of those things is not seeing it raining yellow flags all over the place, because that's what happens in frickin' Giants games. It's like they can't get the basic shit down. So, I can't see what it's saying up there. I think it said like no bullet passes, but I didn't. They can't accuse me of a bullet pass on that one. It's training. The dude's doing an end zone dance. Yeah, but it's especially bad with the Giants. You have to... It's not just now. I mean, it's been... I mean, it's happening all over the league because they've had, you know, some rules change as far as that's concerned. Things are a bit more tightened up, but I mean, it's always been that way for the Giants. And I'm just hoping this is one of those years where I'm watching Eli make passes, and every time they get lobbed up in the air, I'm not going, oh, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Because, okay, you want me to do a bullet pass? I can do that. Boom. Because with Eli, there was obviously it took him some time to kind of get into the groove of being the QB. And then he hit a stride, and then it seems like there are just certain years where he's like on fire, and then the next year he goes back to just kind of being like first few years Eli again. I'm just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen this year. Yeah. That's the most frustrating thing about the Giants, is that it's not usually, like, they give up so much yardage. Especially, like, in key situations. I don't want to see you wiggle your ass cruise. Come on. Accelerated burst by holding R2 to get the edge around the defender and gain 5 yards on the play. Okay. And I think the thing that's really the most frustrating thing to me as a Giants fan, I mean, I live in New York State. I always have. I've always been near the Capitol. You know, it's my home. They're my home team. People are going to argue with me, I'm sure, until the cows come home about them being the New Jersey Giants. But, they have great potential, and they always have. And it's like every year, they just seem to collapse. Like they always have had the potential. As I said, I didn't really catch much of the preseason. I've seen a little bit here and there. But it doesn't surprise me, tight ends being an issue. And yes, I do wonder. I always wonder when it comes to the Giants. I guess that's part of the intrigue, I suppose. Use acceleration burst to score a touchdown. Oh, alright. They probably want me to wait, find my hole, and then burst through. There it is. As I said, I'm not very good. It's been a while, too. I mean, I own 09, and I've played other versions of Madden since then, but I don't really, I haven't played Madden in a long time. I probably should wait until I'm not in the drill to be reading that. Not going to pretend that I would have came out on that one alive, but I'm going to have to try this one again. Okay, that one was pretty open and shut. And I was never into playing multiplayer with this game, or even just like, you know, playing on the couch, like with or against friends, because whenever I would play with people, they don't just pick their plays, they pick their plays, and then they manually select everybody on their team to encroach on the line, so that no matter what happens, I'm getting my ass handed to me in 3 seconds. Like, they don't play, I pick the play, let's see it play out football. I wonder if the wide receivers having crazy speed advantages in matchups has anything to do with the fact that, unless it was in very, very rare situations I noticed in some of the previous years of Madden that I did play, it seemed like going for the long bomb on the edges was almost like impossible. Again, I suck, so that doesn't really mean anything, but I wonder if they're trying to alleviate that a little bit this year. Aww, that was almost there. I wonder if the stick is the juke. I probably could have juked him right there. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. And that's probably what I'm going to do with my first game, too. It's probably going to end up being a quick exhibition match. Because I don't want to start my season yet until, like, I know this inside and out. Get out of my face. Yeah, I think my playstyle is usually the same. Of course, in previous years, for obvious reasons, it always seemed like running was like the best option for the Giants in Madden. I mean, they've always had great running backs. You can hand off that ball and like nobody'd be able to stop it. As long as I don't have any players shooting themselves accidentally in the leg while I'm playing a game, I'm gonna have a good time even though I suck. Because I know I suck. Like, I can usually tell like when something's my fault or not. That seems like I didn't have any coverage there though. I know I'm contradicting myself now, but... Alright, I'll try the field goal tutorial next. Can't imagine this having changed that drastically. Oh, kinda. Alright. Oh, the win, huh? I'm liking that a bit better, actually. It's not so plain Jane. Seems to make more sense when there's actually wind. It's hard not to explode when you're playing this game and bullshit happens. I mean, it's kind of like real life, but, you know, there's some things that obviously go on in Madden that you're just like, what? It's insane. Like, you still, like, I feel like you probably still, even this year, I haven't played, but... Like, I feel like once in a while, like, I try to play it like I don't want to take big chances. Like, I know if it's gonna be 4th and long, like, I'm gonna punt the ball. I'm not gonna try and be stupid about it. But sometimes I feel like the computer decides to take some chances when in real life the team probably wouldn't. I mean, we're talking like first half of the game's kind of stuff here that they shouldn't be going for. Field goal drill? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ooh. I hope that makes it. Okay. I'm sure you've probably seen it on the forums, but I'm not a big fan, changing gears here, I'm not a big fan of what Nintendo's doing with the new 3DS. I mean, Wii U was one thing. They literally just called this frickin' thing the new 3DS. They're not even... Oh, I waited too long, didn't I? They're not even trying anymore. And the thing that frustrates me is that I love Nintendo. I do. They have fun games. Their products are good, and they're usually... For me, they've always lasted a really long time. I don't feel like there's like a quality control problem. And then this. I literally had somebody on Reddit the other day tell me, you were a late adopter. You should have expected this. I bought it in like the fall of 2013, which at that point it wasn't even 3 years out yet. I knew it wasn't going to be that long before something else was going to come down the pike, but come on. Ooh, I'm going to kick that to the left a little bit. Guess my arc maybe was too high? Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. I probably am going to end up getting the new 3DS. Pisses me off that I'm calling it the new 3DS here on a live stream, but hey. The only thing that's really making me consider it right now is my son uses my 3DS on occasion, not too often. But he gets so excited and he's like, la, 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 la. He's like, he's like yelling at the thing in a happy way, but then he gets spit all over the screen, so I have to take a microfiber cloth and wipe the damn thing down every time he uses it. This seems to make a lot more sense too this year. Oh, I kicked it too hard. Touchback. So, yeah, I probably will end up getting one for that. Probably not far enough. Oh no, nice. So the plan is hopefully at some point we end up getting the new 3DS for me. That way my son can get his hands on the 3DS we currently own and everybody's happy. Otherwise, I'd say forget it. I'm still not happy with I mean, if this was a new console, I'd still be blaming Nintendo for not giving the 3DS a really nice life cycle. I mean, the thing started out slow. The first year or two was rough for a lot of people. Like, why did I buy this thing? Or they just weren't buying. And then they come out with a flood of great games in, like, 2013, and, it proves itself to be the console that people want. And, wow, look at that. Come on, end up in the hot spot. Yeah. At first, I didn't really know what was. Oh, punt the ball at least 35 yards and avoid the punt returner by kicking it out of bounds. Okay. It looks like they kind of want me to do it in here. I don't know why. Let's see what happens if I kick it like there. It's probably going to go out of bounds. But whatever. I'm just curious if they actually want it inside that zone. It looks like it was successful, I guess. Get it inside the 20-yard line without getting a touchback. Take wind into account. Okay. Alright, I'll ease up on it a little bit more. Probably going to get a good amount of roll on that, though. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, you know, I almost bought the Zelda 3DS XL. It was actually what I went to the store to go buy, actually. But I didn't. I didn't do it because that's not going to be hard enough. Damn it. Because then I realized that the Zelda game was only going to be digital, I think, with that package. And I was like, I can't do that. I try and get physical whenever possible. No homo. I don't mean that in the way that it sounds at all. Perfect. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to waste a lot of time on retrying. Oh, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Sadists. Oh, man. So close. It would have been right in there, too. Thank you. So I ended up getting the regular 3DS XL. I got a black one. I ended up picking that up along with Ocarina of Time together. Oklahoma offense. We'll see. Run the ball and score a touchdown without stepping out of bounds or getting tackled. Okay. This is going to be difficult for me. This is good, though. Like, I feel like the training that you've received in the other years have not been great. Oh. One of the nice things, though, is that they're also giving you, like, context for, like, when you would maybe behave or perform a certain way. Damn, I'm failing like crazy here. Not going well. One of the things that we have in a skill move with the right stick. What? I wasn't even paying attention and that worked out. That's awesome. Thanks for the tip, Gus. Oh, I trucked over him. Not all about the ultimate team stuff. Tackling, that'll be handy.
Let's go! 180! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 180! Go, go! Yeah, 180! Yeah, yeah. We go! 180! Go, go! Yeah, 180! Yeah, go!
Seems like no big deal. Ooh. Got him out of bounds, though.
We go! 180! We go! We go! 180! Now, hit! Yeah, 180!
Oops. My bad.
We go! 180! Hey, go! We go! 180! Yeah, hit!
Ooh. That was nasty.
Let's go! 180! Now, hit! Let's go! 180! We go! Hit! Here we go! 180! Let's go! Hit!
A little late start there. Nice. Very nice.
We go. 180. Now, hit.
Ooh. I got tied up.
Let's go. 180. Now, hit. We go. 180. Now, hit. Let's go. 180.
Oops. I shouldn't have aggressive tackled on that one.
180.
See, I know it's my fault. Oh wow, I didn't even have to do anything.
180. Here we go. We go. 180. We go. Hit. 180. We go. Hit.
Nice. Okay.
180. Go. Go. We go. 180.
If this stuff actually works this way on field when I'm playing, it's gonna be great. Oh, they wanted me to... Alright. Should pay attention to what they're asking me to do. Nice. I screwed up.
We go. 180. Let's go. 180. Go. We go. 180. We go. 180.
Wow, I floored him.
180. We go. 180.
I can see how that would be a problem, Gus. Ooh, I fell down. Team got him, though.
Here we go.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Hit stick. I remember the first time the hit stick became like a thing. It wasn't. I didn't like it very much.
We go. 180.
Why was that a fail? I used the hit stick, didn't I? Oh, okay. It has to be a straight.
Let's go. 180.
Got it.
We go. 180. We go. Hey. We go. 180. We go. 180.
Use it in a drill now.
180. We go.
I used it. Maybe I didn't use it soon enough or something. Yeah, a little bit sooner that time, and it seemed to give me the point. Got it.
We go. 180. Yeah, go.
Nice.
We go. 180. We go. Yeah, 180. Yeah, go.
Oh, Gus, I think I mentioned to you on Twitter, I was thinking about getting another controller because the DS4's battery life sucks, and I did. I got one of those PowerA chargers too. Now my life is as simple as can be. One controller's done, I put it on the charger, take the other one off, and I keep playing. Works for me. Yeah, it'd be nice if I was still getting the 20-30 hours that I get with my Xbox One controller, but, you know, guess I'm asking too much from Sony on that one, huh?
We go. 180.
Alright, switch to the closest pass defender by pressing the circle. Intercept by holding the triangle.
We go.
Funny, usually I see the other team catching the ball against the Giants for interceptions. That's how that normally works.
Let's go.
I'm running drills, so I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. And then I'm going to get into a real game, and I'm going to be like, oh shit, I disengaged. I flicked my stick by accident, and it threw me off.
Go.
even my guy that caught it. It was the other guy that was up there with us. It's easy to zing the Giants. Sorry. You wouldn't know I'm a fan just by talking to me. I have a lot of shit to talk when it comes to the Giants. Okay, same basic idea, just... Oh, it didn't give me a yay or an A on that one. It just said caused the tip. Yay! This isn't the new controller though. This is the standard black. I ended up getting the wave blue. It's a sexy little thing. I did what I was supposed to do. Come on. I'm gonna be so buried in my backlog. I've got... Oh! I didn't have enough time to switch and hit triangle. He couldn't intercept it because nobody was even on him. This is not working out so well. I'm switching to the closest defender most of the time. Yeah, there you go. Tackled, yo. Let's go. This dramatic music is getting to be a bit much. I mean, I know it's standard Madden fare, but I've been listening to it now for like half an hour. Fumble. Yeah. Oh, he started to run the wrong way. Awesome. Giant confused on the playing field. On the gridiron. Alright, I've had enough of your drill. Get off your block by pressing the X button and tackle the ball carrier. Okay, I gotcha. Just like that. Mm-mm. Let's go! 180! Oh! I used an aggressive hit too, and he just trucked right over me. Make the tackle or force him out of bounds. Whoops. Yeah, for backlog right now, I'm still working on Diablo 3. I'm halfway through the game on normal, pretty much. I did purchase Infamous First Light. Oh, he just brushed me off. I still have a little less than half of The Last of Us to play through. Destiny's coming out in like a week. I'm so screwed. You have unlocked an ultimate team pack. Screw you guys.
Cover 1 is a man-to-man defense that leaves one safety playing zone coverage in the deep middle of the field.
That was a little jarring. It's like, why is he reading that to me this time and not any of the other times? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just a little inconsistent.
Before the snap, you can recognize cover 1 by finding that one safety in the deep middle of the field. The two cornerbacks will also be aligned around 7 to 8 yards off the line of scrimmage. What makes cover 1 different, though, is that there's crossing routes and similar route types that call for receivers to run up.
I'm going to finish this little practice here, and then I'm going to jump out. So I think I'm about ready to get into a game here.
The line in cover 1, they'll be in press position near the line. Double move pass routes are good routes to use to help receivers get separation from man coverage, and these to time the pass correctly on a double move. Throw the football when the receiver fakes a move to the inside and breaks to the outside.
Ooh. A little soon? I'm throwing just like Eli Manning. I'm feeling good. Alright. Alright, let's do a little.
What do you want to do now? I recommend checking out our two most popular modes, Ultimate Team and Connected Franchise.
No, and not now. Let's do... Where you at, boy? Yes. I mean, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. But I don't care. I don't care. Titans quarterback, huh? The Biggie Smalls move. All I'm missing is the tapping of the cane. Oh, this is too much shit to look at. quick. Works for me. Exhibition. Even teams. Nah, we'll leave them how they are. I'll do 6 minutes a quarter. I'm not looking to play forever. I think I'd rather do a... Let's do a 4:15. Giant Stadium, yes. Partly cloudy, windy, rain, snow. I really don't want to have to mess around too much with, yeah, partly cloudy. I don't want to mess around with rain or anything like that just yet. Pro mode, you're far braver than I. But of course, you've probably been playing this game every single year, and probably a lot. Like I play Madden as something to kind of fill the time, and like during the football season when I'm like, oh, I need some football right now, I'll pop in Madden, I'll play it, and you know, it kind of keeps me going during the off season as well. But usually I'll pick up a Madden. Again, it's been a few years, but as I said, the last one I actually own is Madden 09, so not very proficient at it anymore. Hey, there's the interception thrower.
It's Eli Manning going up against Tony Romo. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
This does look like a broadcast presentation kind of deal. I like it.
About to go at it as we join you from MetLife Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two...
This is strange because I'm like half kind of impressed by how they look, and then I'm half disgusted by how plastic they still look at the same time. It's like in between. It's very weird.
They're going to be excited to play. They're going to know their assignments, and they're physically ready to go. So, exciting football is a hit for us today, and it's going to be fun to watch.
Tom Coughlin has these weird, like, triangle ears going on there. He's only the coach who's led them to the Super Bowl to win twice. It looks pretty nice.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. And here is Eli Manning, hoping for a bounce-back season after a year in which he led the league with 27 interceptions thrown. I think the first thing that comes to my mind every time I talk about...
11 may have been the last one that I actually bought as well, but I traded it in. Other ones I might have just borrowed from people.
Of course, being the MVP of 2 Super Bowls.
Suggestions? Okay.
First down here. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense.
Okay, there's my play clock. Okay.
Manning from the shotgun. Could have been intercepted. As we talk about the offense, Ruben Randall has gotten better every year in the league since coming out of LSU in 2012 as a second-round pick. This is going to be a breakout year for Ruben Randall. He's big, fast, and strong. As we talk about all the time, those are great qualities, and he got better last year. Look out. The Cowboys sat at the line. Dime package.
Come on, Cruz.
The snap from the shotgun. Webb's able to
I waited way too long.
As we focus now on this defensive lineup, take a look at...
I really like how it looks.
Out of the University of Texas.
I mean, I know next gen should be capable of more, but this isn't bad. This is... It doesn't feel as... It doesn't look as stiff as it used to.
Failing to connect there, third down. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Come on.
Well, the defense is happy to get off the field. They stopped the third down try by the
Oh, they're going to replay it.
Because they had a chance for the turnover, and they dropped a sure interception.
He had a face full of chest by the time the ball got to him.
All set.
And I don't care. I'm just having fun. Oops.
Shakes off the tackle. And the tackle is made at the 35.
This is going to take some time to adjust, but I really, really like
starting at quarterback,
the controls. Like, I like that little single player cone telling you like which direction you're like looking to aim to tackle someone. And before, it kind of felt like whenever you were trying to do anything like a dive or anything before, when you were trying to make a tackle or trying to intercept, it felt like guesswork to me.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Murray lined up in the backfield. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Nice tackle.
Like, I feel like I'm more in control. Not a great thing for me since I do suck, but
catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. First and 10. Handoff by Romo. Tackled right around midfield. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
I don't know if it's just the headphones, but sound design is nice here. Feels quite immersive.
It's a two-tight end formation. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. As we take a look at this offense, you'll be seeing him running and receiving today a number of times, and that is running back to DeMarco Murray.
Yeah, DeMarco Murray has just been a solid NFL player ever since he's come into this league. From the University of Oklahoma, he's tough, big, and strong. That's what you like to see out of the running back.
Oh, you can actually scroll through. Okay.
The incomplete pass.
I thought they were just suggesting like one play at a time. I'll make sure to scroll now.
Keeps it here. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
I pressed him.
Cromartie on the coverage that time.
Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it? Let's bend, but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
Sons of bitches.
The offense pinned back in an awful position.
Yeah, you can say that again. This is a suicide run right now.
Brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Oh, come on. What?
Jennings tackled down after
I should have been able to break through there. What did I do? Had something to do with how I was going all janky with the stick, I know, but venting a little frustration there. Sorry. You do have run plays in there for me, and not just passes. Sly bastard.
Second down coming up.
Let's see how the slants work.
The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Eli Manning takes it from the gun.
Yeah. And the crowd goes wild.
Man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay.
Oh. Damn.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here. Halfway through this first quarter now. Looking across the middle. And this will go incomplete. Got a hand on the pass.
That shit was ugly.
To be a great defensive back in the NFL now, you have to read the receiver. When those hands go up, you do the same, and that time the defense knocks the football down.
I already did slants. I'm going to try this.
Failing to complete that one. So, second down here.
This is going to be bad.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 10. Jumps up and hauls it in. And they at the 38.
Thank you, Cruz.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first down.
Game does look damn good. Flip play? Yeah, let's flip it.
First down here after the completion. Beckham in the slot. And Jennings going to secure the handoff. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
6 is not bad. I'll take it. All right, I'll take bench.
2nd and 4 following the run.
And I am not ashamed that I'm not picking my own plays, goddammit.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Throw to the left.
You got it, you got it. Yeah.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
They're back at the line.
11 average yards, huh? I love how they tell you this stuff. Yes.
Wide receivers are bunched up. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Well, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got 2nd and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
After that grab, it's now 2nd.
I'll see if I can fake him out a little bit with this.
And Jennings going to take the handoff now. Tackled down at the 20.
Hell yeah.
Jennings is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets
coaching wheel.
Picks up the first down.
They're able to move.
I could be stupid. What are you talking about with the coaching wheel?
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Trying to beat the play clock. Back to the ground now on first down. Fights off the hit.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I was about to shit myself.
That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter.
Together, we make football. Share your football story at togetherwemakefootball.com.
Are you kidding me? Did I just have like a little like commercial in between quarters? Like, I know it's for EA, but what the fuck? What? Oh, it really does feel like a live broadcast, I guess. Holy shit. My play clock's going.
First down here after the run. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Come on, come on, come on. Nah. That's something.
They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer
Oh,
and closer to the end zone.
I did hear about that feature. I had no idea how to utilize it. But I'll have to wait until I'm making a pass. I'm gonna try and run it in here.
They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
He'll get it again.
He is in for the touchdown.
Yeah.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts
Golf
them
clap.
ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
I know I'm playing rookie, and I know I suck, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. Like, more fun than usual with this game. Like, I feel like I kind of like get it already.
Makes the PAT. The Giants were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Giants ready to kick it away.
Touchback. I'm gonna run it anyway.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. From the gun, Romo. On the money. And he's tackled at the 32.
It's a good thing one of my other guys were there to make the tackle, because I completely fucked that up.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Some people are like really critical of like this game. Like, they're like, nah, little things bother me. Nah, little things. And I'm like, I don't know. I know I'm not like Madden elitist or anything, but holy shit, like this is a damn fine presentation. It's fun. I don't have any complaints so far.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does.
I bought this with the intention of saying I'm good for at least 2 or 3 years now before having to buy another Madden. And I feel like that still holds true.
Second down here.
Now that I'm playing this game.
Offense lines up here. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. The defense.
Yes! Yes.
Good job that time by the defense. They catch the offense off.
Bang, bang.
And they send more guys than the offensive
Awesome.
line can block. When you're outnumbered, it's up to the quarterback to get rid of the football. He does it, and he takes the sack.
It'll be third down. The Giants come out in the nickel.
Let's go.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
No way.
Brought down again.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the.
I just let that receiver go, and the quarterback was like, nope, I'm just going to run around, get behind the pocket, and get my ass tackled.
He's going to try and return this one. He's stacked up at that point.
I'm in a pretty good position here. Still got about 3 minutes on the clock, about half this quarter. All right. Let's try the curls.
First down here. And Manning
Come on,
has a receiver
Randall.
in the slot. Manning's going to take it from the gun.
Oh.
Knocks the ball free.
You were still kind of in the air. I'll forgive you, Randall. But I've got my eye on you.
Hey, that gets everybody excited.
Second down after the incompletion. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. From the shotgun. Trying to work that left side.
Oh.
Coming close to an interception.
Well, the defense
I wasn't watching them all the way over on the left. I was just seeing Cruz run with that guy that was blocking him, like, behind him. And then, oops, please don't intercept it. Verticals. Let's do the verticals. Yeah. Cruz again. Cruz, baby.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Launches it down the field.
Yeah. Somebody's lighting off fireworks or explosives.
What a nice job.
Fantastic.
There's the long throw down the field. He runs, he looks it in, makes the catch, and scores.
See how fast he dropped that ball as soon as he caught it? He had to do his little dance, making love to the fans through movement of expression.
The extra point is good. And Cruz is going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score.
I'm going to try this. See how it does.
He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around.
Well, in hindsight, that was not bad, but you live and you learn. What did I just say? Not bad? No, that was terrible. I didn't want to get an automatic touchback, though. Next time I'm going to try and kick it off to the side. See if I can get some of that ball starts at 5-yard bullshit happening to them. Karma.
Got it in the gun. Pulls it in.
And I switched over to my guy that was covering him. Could have tackled him if he wanted to make a run for it. I'm getting there. This is going to take some practice.
And the quarterback stick it in there.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
For only 3, so it's now second down and 7.
He said stick it in there.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Sounds like a joke that Josh would make.
Makes the catch. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
I'm just happy I tackled him successfully and knew what I was doing the whole time.
First down, sooner or later you got to throw one down the field.
Third and 4 coming up following that completion. And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Don't give me another fake EA commercial.
Horizon halftime report.
The Giants use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break.
I didn't mean to call it timeout. I guess tapping on the sensor pad is your timeout button.
On this third down situation.
I just learned that.
They come out in the dime pack. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Mukamara's there to take
Oh,
it
he caught it too.
First down here after the completion.
Oh.
Ball comes out. Recovery by the offense. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Getting set as fast
Wait,
as they
why?
can. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Looking to the right side and throwing. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch,
Okay.
his effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
QB contains one thing. I don't want to get greedy. I'm going to play a little conservative. I'm probably going to regret it. Well, probably not.
We'll take it right from the center. Murray's handed the football. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations,
Punt that bitch.
3rd long, not easy to pick up first down.
Yeah, that was confusing me. At first, I was like, usually no huddle. I don't have time to like do anything, but like they actually give you time to pick something on the fly, which is nice, I guess. I just didn't know what was happening because I hadn't seen it yet. Make some noise.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
I thought for a second, like, I changed, like, how I was going to be viewing the plays that they suggested, and I was like, oh, I don't like this. Just give me the stuff.
The Giants are
I'm not picky. I'll do what you say.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. And Jennings taking the handoff. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, I'll take it.
The Giants, 1 timeout remaining. Second down.
See if I can get it out of bounds. I've never been good at this.
Everybody emptied out for this snap.
I'll probably throw it to him. He'll catch it out of bounds. Hey! Yeah! I can't do that every time, though. They're going to be like, no way, Jose.
Right into the receiver hands, and it picked up big yards.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Cruz, you're going to be my go-to guy, buddy.
Keeps it on the play fake.
Aww.
Cruz pulls it in. The Giants are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Bill. Manning's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Oh. Cruz is looking good.
And Cruz has got the catch and the first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Oh, I'm not going to make it.
Here on first down. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Robinson's tackled down at the 39. So that's going to do it for the first half. Giants are up in this one.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon.
This is the highlight reel, the dance.
The Giants right now are doing a
good
more
job showboating.
Their house. The Cowboys, on the other hand,
no, you actually show the run into the end zone or the catch in the end zone.
From the first half.
Outmatched by the secondary. The secondary did look solid. You know, it's surprising.
Sticking with the same drive, Jennings is going to shift out to the right side, and he'll go in for the score. They strike first in the half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway.
Please work the way I want it to. Nope.
And here's Harris.
Not at all.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Cowboys ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 30. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30 to the ground. Murray's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, Listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Murray's in the backfield. Single back set. Brings it in. They knock him down.
I almost had a injury, huh? Oh.
Romo's still down, so we'll take a quick break.
Romo's down.
Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Oh, please do. Please do. Did it really take out Romo in an exhibition? Fuck. Yes.
Third down on the way. Whedon's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
That was the aggressive tackle, too.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Brandon Whedon has it under center. And the give now to DeMarco Murray.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's not a very long game. It's just cool because when this is over, I can transition over to Diablo 3 and start the third act.
Double tight end.
Although I'm having so much fun here, I kind of don't want to.
The tackle is made.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped before a short gain.
I like how this year they didn't give us the patented Coach Coughlin look of, huh? That confused and angry look he always has from the sidelines.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They
Actually, looks like intent here.
Come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. Holiday from the 9.
Good piece of tackling.
I'll take it.
The Giants come onto the field for their next series. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Wow, it's all green. Look at that.
First down at the 23. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Nice.
Down after a gain of 15.
It was nice.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
No, I want to change it up. I want to go for a run.
First down here after completion.
Ooh, this might work.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. And Jennings got it on the handoff. And he's brought down right at the 43.
I got to figure out this stick because like I did like a spin and...
No doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to do a little sidestep juke. Wonder if my stick sensitivity, how far I'm actually pushing it over, has something to do with it.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Beckham is going to pull in the bullet pass.
The margin of error against man-to-man defense is much smaller for a quarterback than it would be against zone defenses. That time the quarterback's right on target. Good throw.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The defense comes out in the dime.
Probably not going to go very well. Oh, that went great. Yes. Yes. Fuck yeah. All the way, baby.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Awesome.
The Giants lined up now for the point after.
I know you're playing a game too, Gus, but you better have seen that shit.
Count it. The Cowboys now have even more work to do to get back.
I probably would have been going a little more ape shit here in my living room if it wasn't for my kid asleep.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field.
Yeah.
Harris has got a chance to return this one, and he steps out of the field of play. The Cowboys offense now marches onto the field. First down and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. He's tackled right at the 36.
Had a nice little rush right there.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And now they'll try over again on second down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Murray's hit and brought down.
Murray's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time.
And they had a couple good runs there, right?
Picking up a first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Gets it again.
Look at that.
Get to him at the 45.
They wanted to run it again.
The defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down here after that run play.
That will bring us to the end of the third here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the fourth quarter.
It's now second down and 7.
I'll hit X to skip because, you know, God forbid they treat me to another Verizon commercial.
He'll take the snap.
What's next? Axe body spray?
Almost intercepted.
Ooh.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart.
Oof.
They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Third and 7 following the...
Like, I had some birthday money that I got, and I was like, what should I do? What should I do? And I'm like, I guess I'll buy Madden. Be done with it. Oh, come on.
He's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Another injury timeout? Holy shit.
He's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment.
That's 2 quarterbacks I took out. Yeah. Makes me happy that they're Cowboys.
Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Speaking of which, I don't think I ever found out what happened to Romo. I don't think I heard anything.
The offense is still on the field here on fourth
What's
down.
with that? Am I just being ignorant here? It's possible.
Is in the backfield. From the gun.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Failed to
pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on fourth down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
The Giants getting ready now to start their drive. Robinson's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. 1st and 10. And Jennings going to take the handoff now. Tackle made by Melton that time. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very...
Assuming that says something like chew clock.
What the coach thinks. He believes
yeah,
in
chew
running
clock.
the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that.
I get bored though chewing the clock.
That's why they have such a good ground game going.
I guess if it wasn't an exhibition game and I wasn't playing rookie, I might care. But right now, I'm just like, meh.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Giants have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. And Jennings been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love
Now that I've said that, and now that I'm going to just barrel through, I'm going to pass it. Oh, hold on.
They need to get the play off.
Shit.
Manning's going to keep it. Had it, but dropped it.
Are you kidding me?
These receivers in the NFL.
See, I talk shit, and then something like that happens.
Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
2nd down following that incompletion.
Down the bitches.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. And Jennings handed the football. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
At least it was only 1 yard.
You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Back to him, middle.
Wow.
He's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop the.
See, that's something like that I haven't seen in like Madden before, personally. Like that kind of a push, where it's just like you could feel the manpower being exerted there.
Yard field goal attempt. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Hell yeah.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
This is perfect practice for me right here. Like, I've learned a lot just playing this game.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Got a flag.
Damn it.
The kick goes out of bounds, and that's why the flag came out. Everything was lined up to make this work, and what do? You kick it out of bounds. Just a mistake you can't make.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
I was hoping it would hit the ground first.
From the gun, Romo. And he's forced to the ground.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has
Well,
been.
at least I know what happened to Romo. He's back.
Dez Bryant with the catch. Bryant's tackled right at the 42.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good luck, Dallas.
We've hit the 2-minute warning.
Somehow I think game over. Somehow. I'm not trying to be cocky. 24-0 says a lot.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. This is 3rd down.
Cover one hole.
Witten's out wide on the left. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Timeout called by the defensive.
I'll use a timeout. You're not going to pressure me. Screw you. I will time out this shit. And then I'll run out the clock.
Very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Oh, now you want to punt. Now you want to punt. Wise choice.
Holiday from the 16.
Ooh.
He'll pick up 7 this time. First down coming up.
Let's run it. Let's chew the clock.
2 tight ends on the field here. Handoff. Jennings inside. He's tackled right at the 24.
I know I want to chew the clock, but it would have been nice if I could have gained something on that.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play.
At least I gained a yard. That's okay, I guess.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. And Jennings taking the handoff.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. That's right. You gloat about that shit. You gloat.
Because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half.
What is that I'm hearing music-wise? Is that the Offspring? I haven't heard new Offspring, if that's what it is, in like forever. Overtime? Well, good luck to you, Gus. I'm rooting for you.
After the run. Here's the first snap after the big play. And Jennings got it on the handoff. And Jennings is brought down.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out.
This is why I get so frustrated about playing games like this that are so well done and fun by EA. Because as much as they piss me off with some of the things that they've done, are doing, or will decide to do, I love games by EA. It's very much a love-hate relationship.
You're basically saying we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Yeah, at least it's not over for you, man.
3rd down and 3. Peyton Hillis gets the call. Picks up about 5.
Good job by the offensive line there on 3rd and short. Even though
game
the
over.
It was probably going to be a run, still able to get in there and barely get that first down.
The Giants
I want to do something stupid and make a pass and see if I can gain some extra points. Why not? I think it's safe to say that I am safe. Yes.
Offense getting set now following the timeout. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Play fake. Pass
Oh,
hits
I
the
got
ground and goes
screwed.
incomplete on the short throw.
Meh.
Bill, before we go, how about a little chat about how much this win means?
Well, Jim, let's look at it this way.
I'm honestly surprised I didn't get picked off. I don't think I had an interception. I think I had an interception like at the beginning of the game, and that was it. Or was it a near interception? I don't know. Oh, those helmets look beautiful.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
Show the entire run. There it is. There it is. It's too bad they didn't show all of it. I had a hell of a run. I think you probably missed it. R3 to throw it away. Thank you. Because it's one of those things that probably would have been in the heat of the moment and would have been like, I don't know what to do. Then I lose 20 yards because I fell way out of the pocket. That was fun as shit. I loved it. I can't wait to start like a season. It's kind of always online though, from what I hear. It's like, I don't know what the deal is with that. I'll have to take a gander. Leave a comment for me. I'll still monitor my chat. But I'm going to take a quick break, maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to come back with some Diablo 3. See if I can like level up a couple times and make a dent a little bit in the third act. Yeah, that's what just happened to me in the last play of that game. I was looking down the field waiting for a good time to throw it to Cruz because I was going to just long bomb it to him to the end zone, and then next thing you know, I'm getting tackled. Okay. Let me go look at the home screen. Continue play now. Meh. Skills trainer. Connected franchise. Play online or offline as an owner, coach, or player. Okay, so here is a question for you then. You will know the answer to this. The Connected franchise says to play as an owner, coach, or player. What if I just kind of want to sim through a season, like play through a season, I mean, just as a season, as the team, like pretty much bare essential stuff. How do I do that? What am I missing? It's not the play now. It's not. Can it be the Connected franchise? Is it the Create Offline franchise? I don't know. If you would be so kind to answer that for me when you get a chance. I'm going to turn off my camera. Turn off the streaming. I'll keep an eye on my thing here. Because I'm going to leave my phone open because I said I will be returning very shortly for Diablo 3, so... Oh, okay, you just play as the quarterback, no other position. Gotcha. But when you're doing that, you can still play normally though, right? Like, I mean, you're gonna start as the quarterback, but then you pass the ball off to the receiver, what happens? Like, you just kind of hold your position and the receiver takes off, or do you actually control the receiver when that happens?